What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Don Talks. It's your boy Zion Don, and yeah, that was Future Instinct in a reality. Hope you guys fucked with that. Um, Damn it, I need to stop cussing, dog. I need to stop cussing. YouTube don't like it, so yeah. Um, Anyways, that track, real quick, I want to talk about it because I don't really talk about the tracks I choose for like the intros and stuff like that. They're just tracks that I really like and that I get a feel for, and just an idea of like stuff that I would want to play outside, or just things like that. But I really like this track because look, I'm starting to realize now that my sound is too underground, like too underground. And when I say that, like it's because I've been aiming for that sound, like that hard, aggressive underground sound that only a few artists ever break out of. And I've been starting to figure out the way of getting out of it now. Like it's a melodic type of thing you got to do almost, but not really. I've been really focused on making my tracks very aggressive, very hard. Just cause like I feel like that's the built up emotion I have in me. So when I go on the DAW stands for didio, uh, digital audio workstation. So basically an application on your laptop that controls audio is a DAW. Um, so yeah, I go on my DAW and I just like to fucking headbang on my doll or be aggressive and like feel like a rock star, bro. I'm starting to realize like I try to make rock star music. Like I'm not a rock star in any facet of the way. I could play the bass kinda and I could play the guitar kinda, but like I'm not a rock star. So like when I produce, I want to give my music that feel because I don't know. I've always been enamored by all that type of shit. You feel me? Like it just looks dope. But yeah, this track in reality, like it incorporates all the elements I think you need for a very successful dubstep track that's aggressive. Uh it has a very, I don't want to say melodic side to it because like yeah, there's melodics, but I wouldn't call this the most melodic track I've ever heard. But it has more of that soft patty side. The drums aren't too like really in your face. They're there, but like they're not the main factor. And they don't really become the main factor until like the build and the bridge and all that leads up to the drop. And the drop is all drum work and synth, you feel me? But everything else needs to have like a good feel and like storytelling almost journey that goes across. And I think I've been like leaving that out of my dubstep tracks because I don't know, I've been very into the underground, and I just didn't want to show that side, like make that type of music. Like it just wasn't my type of vibe really. I wasn't on that type of time. But now, like, there's so much more inside of me that I need to just fucking express to the point where I understand like where all these other type of tracks are coming from. Like, it's a weird feeling, but like I understand it now when I get on my DAW, if that makes any type of sense. Like, I just recently made a drill track. Well, see, like this is what I mean. Like I've been like being able to get into the DAW and just make whatever the fuck I want to make, and then transition it into like some EDM shit. And that's really fucking cool because like I don't have to stick traditional anymore, bro. Like I'm really into hip hop and into EDM to the point where I think I could bridge this shit a little bit now in my music. Like there's other producers that have done this before, and I think I could do it too. And now I know I can do it because I've done it. So now it's just me. Like this is my biggest problem. Like I fucking love working with hip hop vocals to the point where I make everything flips, and I need to stop doing that. But like that's how I start making my tracks. Like that's how like I get the vibe going for myself. Is I'll make a flip and I'll make vocals and go off of that. But anyways, that's enough of me, dog. Like, uh, real quick, I'm still gonna touch on the weekend because I kind of went out and did some shit this weekend. Uh, but like, I wanna shout out fucking again, bro, the fucking Electric Jungle team, Novocaine's team, bro. Like, and I don't even want to just put these artists underneath his team anymore because these guys are fucking people putting in fucking work. So like, I want to say the homie Gatsby, like, shout out homie, like, putting in work. Shout out my boy Andre, like, putting in fucking work, dog. Or One Dre. I don't really know how to pronounce your name, like your actual DJ name, One Dre or Andre, but shout out to you, bro. Like, I caught your set last night at Space Taco, and it was a vibe, dude. Like, honestly, you went back to back with Homeboy, and I'm not too familiar with Homeboy whatsoever. Like, no disrespect, but you dropped bangers, dog. Like, bangers, like jump up bangers, and I really fucked with that because like everything else is giving me more like club house like vibes, if that makes sense. Like, they were still fire, but like it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Not no, not even that. Like, it wasn't. You gave more underground feel, I guess you could say, more dirty and more grittiness to your shit, and that's what I like. I like more synth and grittiness, and you've definitely did that shit, which was dope. Shout out to you. Same thing with Novocaine and Supreme, dog. Like, bro, y'all threw the fuck down. Had a good night. I honestly don't go to a Space Taco a lot, but I should. Like, it's a vibe. It's a lot younger crowd, more people my age, and like, yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I really fucking liked it. Um, yeah. Like I said, that the whole team's been putting in work. So over the weekend, I believe it was Saturday night. I went out to Avalon, bro, to go see the fucking again, dude, the Electric Jungle team, Novocaine. I was supposed to go see One Dre, but I didn't end up seeing him because a lot of times were like whatever. But I saw him and Novocaine, and then I saw Impulse, which is really dope. He's from the IE, so anytime I see an IE DJ out at Avalon, that's really fucking dope, like dope as fuck. So shout out to all y'all. Y'all did it. Y'all that y'all are those people right now, bro, putting out for the IE, and I really appreciate you guys for all you do. All right, so yeah, that's what I did this weekend. Let's see if there was anything like super, really like different that I could point out from the weekend, vibe wise. I don't know. House is just different, bro. House is different. So those are the shows I've been going to, bro. I need more bass shows. I need more underground bass shows. This sucks because bass isn't profitable, bro. Like right now, like it's not the big thing. It's all house, and like I love it. I really love it, but I guess this is just always how it's gonna be. Like, if you want to experience bass music, you either really got to go to one of these, wait for these underground events to throw some shit like that, and then you got to pay hella money and like all that. Well, not really hella money, just reserve your tickets and whatnot. But like, you don't get a lot of those. Like, I can't just go out every weekend and go to a bass show. Like, it's unfortunate. I'd love to do that, but I can't. Uh, I guess there's just no demand for it right now. But on the topic of bass, I seen a tweet about. We're about to get real nerdy here. This is for my producers out there. About layering your subs, or like, all right, so on your main synth, and I'm pretty sure this was talking about like aim towards the drop, right? Do you separate your sub from your synth, like your lead synth, or do you keep it and then add another sub underneath? And that's interesting to even pose that question because I didn't even know you could do both. I thought there was one way of doing things because I tried doing like one way before. Well, no, like maybe I just never thought to put a lower sub underneath the synth that had a sub on it already. So maybe that's on me. But what I end up doing now is I um I'll separate my sub from my synth. I'll pull out my sub that I like, and then I'll find the synth to put over it, right? And then I'll EQ my synth and my sub totally separately, and then I'll give another like layer to my sub. So I'll clone the sub, but then high pass it, and then I'll like add distortion, I'll add EQ, saturation, all that shit, like right, and then and that's like a middle layer almost between the synth and the sub, right? And it gives it more like fullness and grit. Um, and then I'll add that main synth. But if I don't feel like that main synth is too much of an impact, bro, like I'll add another synth underneath it. Maybe nothing too impactful, but just something to add more layering to it, and so it could sound more full and whatnot. Because that's like the biggest thing I could tell y'all guys. Like layer your shit. You're gonna want to layer as much as you can because it's important. It's really fucking important. You'll hear it. It'll make your shit a little bit different from everyone else's because like okay, and there's nothing wrong with this, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are using presets, and you guys are using samples from like Splice and all that shit, right? And getting it from a bunch of dope packs. So are these other producers, right? So if you're just using one synth over a sub, like it's not gonna, you're not giving too much uh differentiality. Different. You're not giving too much difference to anybody, you know. So when you start layering these things, now it's like think about it like this: when you make a passcode, how many passcodes can you make out of just 2 digits? Now, how about 3 digits? Now, how about four? And you feel me? The more like complex ideas and things come out of that, and then you could just do so much more. And that's something that I no, I learned the hard way. I mean, there's no such thing as learning the hard way, bro. It's learning. I learned it. You feel me? Like that's just something I had to learn. Like it might not seem, it might seem like what I'm saying doesn't make sense, but it makes so much. Like once you start doing it, you'll start hearing it, and you'll be like, oh, I see the difference now between not layering, and like super layering. You feel me? Like, and then you'll start to be able to like fuck with the patterns of the layers to make it even more. Anyways, yeah, you see what I mean? So like for me, I separate my sub just so I could give more control, I guess you could say. But yeah, that was the first topic I really wanted to get into. I wanted to get into. Oh shit. Hey, stream my track, guys. Zion Don not playing out now. All streaming platforms. Go check that out. I hope you guys been enjoying it so far. I've been liking the progress of my track. Honestly, like thank you guys. You guys been making this really amazing. Yeah, stream it. More music coming soon. This month I'll probably drop another track close to the end of the month, and next, and just keep it going because I have a lot of tracks ready for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys been fucking with it so far, and like all the other music I've been making. I really hope you guys like it. A bunch more dubstep coming out, bunch more almost rhythm trap shit coming out. You know, like that's where my head's been at right now. But yeah, let's get into these fucking topics. This first topic comes from uh Amar Montreux. Amar Montreux. Uh, and his question is: would you rather sign to a major label or stay indie? Why? So, I think it just depends on what my goals are or what your goals are. Are your goals to say you did it from the ground up? Are your goals to say like I had total control of everything, and because of my success, because of every asset of what I did made it work? Or do you want to go to the major label route and say, look, I just want my art to be heard by as many people as possible? Because there's no wrong answer. Like there's no wrong picking a wrong side to that. Like each way of thinking, each way of thinking about it, like is very like noble and humbling and the right thing, you know? Um but it just comes down to like what I would want to do personally. Like if a major label's gonna help me hit my goals faster, then hey, I'm gonna go to the major label route, you know, because like hey, like time is of the essence sometimes, bro, and like without the major label I might not be able to get to certain like places in my life. So I really need to fucking get this major label to push me somewhere faster so that I could do other things myself solely without anybody else. But I can never get to that point without maybe this other person, you know? Uh, I think the whole state indie thing, bro, is for a special type of motherfucker, bro. Like, you really got to be that guy. And a lot of you guys are that guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you ain't that guy. You feel me? Like, that's not what I'm telling y'all here. Like, y'all him. You feel me? Y'all them. Y'all they. Y'all her. Y'all she. You feel me? Like, you are that person. Now just find that community to uplift you, like as you uplift other people, bro, because some of these motherfuckers don't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see they just want you to fail, bro. They just want to be like, I told you so. Like, I knew you couldn't do it. Like, look at me. Like people want that out of you, bro, and that's fucking insane. Like keep that shit away from you. Like understand like that's not what you're on. Like you could get places. You just need the right support system around you. You know. Okay. But yeah, so for my reason, I would sign to a major, bro. Majors could do so much for people. Like, and I don't have to sign forever, bro. Like you gotta you gotta understand. Like when you sign to a major label, it doesn't have to be forever. You sign the terms as long as it's not some crazy 360. Like you should be okay, bro. Like dead ass. Like it's not gonna be that bad. You're gonna do fine, bro. You're gonna do fine. Um, but yeah, but if you want to say like my advice for all the indie people, create a very solid fucking team. Solid fucking team that no one like that everybody's weaknesses is complemented by someone else's strength. You feel me? Like that's what you need. And unfortunately, I haven't found that team yet. So right now it's all me 100. Like everything you see is by your boy. I'm actually really bad at asking for help though too. So like that's on me. Um And like, let's go into this next topic. It's by Gosley. Social anxiety tip. A big part of a good conversation isn't always what you have to say, but the questions you ask. Keep a back pocket full of good questions and listen intently. This will help you open up as a listener. As a listener opens you up to you. Helps you open up as a listener opens up to you. Okay, as a listener open up to you. Let's add some good questions here. Oh, that was cool. I didn't actually look through those questions, but I should have. But like social anxiety is a big thing, guys. It might not seem like it, but I have crazy social anxiety. And that's part of the reason why I do this podcast dolo by myself without no one in this room because I don't know if I'd be able to be on this type of time like with anybody else here. Uh because of my fucking anxiety. But like I still put like the thing is, have such bad social anxiety to the point where when I'm comfortable by myself, I know I'm not doing good. Like when I feel comfortable, like when I'm at home relaxing by myself and I feel really good and I've been doing it for a while, or like I start to see it's becoming a pattern, like I understand like that is not good. Like you got to put yourself in uncomfortable situations in order for you to like grow and adjust. Like how are you going to learn how to be in an environment without being in that environment, you know? So you just got to throw yourself to the wolves sometimes, and I hope you beat off the wolves. You feel me? I don't know. Like that's just what you got to do. Like, and if you get hurt, just get the fuck back up and keep going again. You know, like people are gonna hurt you out here, no matter what. You could do whatever the fuck you want for them. You could do your best, and they're gonna hurt you no matter what. So regardless, you got to keep that in mind, and you got to keep fucking going, and let them know that it hurt, it fucking hurt, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep winning. I'm gonna keep striving. Like this how winners are created, bro. They take their L's, and then they take their other L, and then they just put their L's together. You feel me? And that's how they become winners, bro. After a few L's, you get a couple W's. I don't know what to say, bro. Oh shit. But yeah, for sure. Hey, let me ask y'all. How old were you when you learned that VIP meant variation in production? That's all a VIP is. Variation in production. I don't know why I thought it meant something else. Like when you go to the VIP room, what is it? Valued in person? I actually don't know what VIP actually stands for, which is fucking insane. But uh, y- hey, it is what it is. Uh, yeah, I've put out VIPs too, and I had no idea what it meant. I just knew fucking DJs did that when they like remade their own songs, you know. So yes, I did. I should have another VIP coming soon. Maybe, maybe not, depending on how good I like the track and how good it comes out. You know, just like I said, all depends. I also do want to work on a mix, like a dubstep mix for everybody, because like that's my genre, and a lot of people don't even know that. And like, I mean, I guess they do, but I don't think anybody's heard me mix dubstep to the point where they're like, "Damn, that's dope." Except the people that came out to a couple of my shows, which whoever was there, and whoever wasn't. And like, I don't even know if these people were able to get my social media, but I definitely let people. Well, honestly, when I'm on the set, like I'll let people know, like, "Hey, my name's Zion Dom. Go check me out." And y'all follow me and find me, and I appreciate you guys like to the fullest. I can't do this without y'all. I really can't. So I really fucking thank y'all. Um, yeah. I think I'm gonna go into a break and then come back with a couple more topics. But yeah, this next track is going to be a let's go let's go high. Let's go high. House. Let's go.
Got to get high.
True. All right, welcome back from the break. It's your boy. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's popping? What's good? What's cracking? Uh, yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Real quick, I just want to shout out my boy George. I actually don't know his last name. Y'all don't need it anyways. But let me take y'all back on a story real quick. Back in fuck, bro. I want to say like 2014, maybe 15, and then maybe back in 2016 and maybe 17. Uh, I had this guy, this friend named George, who hosted a platform for DJs to go and just DJ, play music, their music, and DJ on Twitch before Twitch was even like a really big fucking like thing how it is now. Like we like he would invite people out, right? And I would be one of the people that would go out and play my music and DJ and like really just fucking chill, bro. Like kick it with him and like he would just really try to put us on. And like he he definitely inspired some part of me to create the platform we have today as Lose the Tempo. Because he honestly he gave me the idea. I guess because seeing honestly because I went through that whole experience and was able to see it firsthand, I was able to like understand like, oh, I could do this type shit. Like he sparked that initial idea in me that I didn't even know he did. But I bring him up because right here, bro. Right here, this shirt, this logo, Wall Huggers. That was the name of the platform. Bro, that was like a place to go, like to DJ at before like people were really fucking DJing EDM music like that. Like before it was this big thing and shit. Like he was fucking putting people on. Like he had Arm& Hammer on his shit, fam. Like what you mean? Like he had bro like I mean I don't think he had Broshi, but he had fucking Choli on that bitch. Like come on, bro. He had Husky on his platform, dog. Like come, bro. He had fucking Perp. Like it's crazy because like it's something that I don't think I could ever forget, like that I won't ever forget because it's something that fucking catapulted me to go do greater things pretty much. And shout out Wall Huggers, bro. Like I don't ever wear this shirt much. But I'll wear it on some rare occasions like today. But yeah, shout out, bro. Like I respect you for that and I just want to say thank you. And yeah, back to this episode, bro. So this other tweet, like, it really fucked with me, bro, because like it's something uh that I've struggled to think about that I struggle to think about, but at the same time, like I don't know how true this is, but homeboy tweeted, bro, the 808 is not a melody. What is the 808? The fuck is the 808, bro? You don't know what you're talking about. The sub in itself isn't a melody, but like everything over that 808 is a melody. Like, bro, there's so much distortion, saturation going on in an 808 that is insane. That makes it a whole synth in itself. Like, you can't say it's not a fucking melody, bro. Like, that's like saying like my voice is in a melody, bro. Like what the fuck are you talking about? Like I think that was the most ignorant thing I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro. But like at the same time, there's so many people that liked it that I'm just like, damn, is the melody is the 808 not a melody? Am I just like tripping now? Like what's going on here, dog? Like I don't know, you feel me? But the 808's a melody. Check out my music. You'll go see why that shit's a fucking melody. You feel me? Like if you use it creatively, bro, I think it is. Honestly, I think if it's just a dom dom dom, like that's not. I understand. I understand that, But if there's layers, bro, like what I was talking about earlier, if there's layers in that shit, like it's definitely a melody. Cause bro, I did not spend 9 hours on this sub for you to tell me it's not a melody. Fuck you mean, dog? We're fading. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know what? I don't know if I want to bring this topic up. Alright, because I like this event company a lot. Honestly, they're probably my favorite event company that's doing it right now. Uh, but they did some shit recently that was getting backlash from people, and I don't know how I feel about it, bro. As a man, as a person, as a brother, like I don't know how to feel about this, bro. So I guess they did something where like if you get tattooed a certain word on you, you'll get like free access for life. But the word that got tattooed on these people was not the best word to be used. And but like, bro, like as a man, dog, like bro, like I'm with it. Like I'm with it, bro. Like I'm with it. Like we with it. We got like, bro. Who am I to tell y'all, bro? Do you like fuck yeah, like y'all? But at the same time, bro, like I have that flip on me, bro. That's forever, dog. Like your kids one day is gonna be like, hey, mommy, what does this mean? Daddy, what does this mean? Like, and you're gonna have to sit down and explain to them what it meant to you at that time, but now what society thinks of it. And that shit could fuck with their head, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit fucked with my head when I seen that shit. And like I was like, oh Lord, oh Lord. I don't know. There's certain things that I'm traumatized to right now that like put me in a bad headspace, and like just shit like that puts me in a bad. It's like towards specifically towards women. When men do what the fuck you want, like, bro, you know life's hard. So if you want to add more hardships on you, go ahead. Like you feel me? That who am I to tell you not to? And I mean, same thing with females. You feel me? They know life hurts too, but it's like I just have a certain soft spot in my heart for females for some reason. I think it's because I grew up with nothing but like a single mom and my three sisters. Like I just have a fucking nah, bro. Like you don't play with female. Like see, there's that switch with me. Like you don't do that. Like you just don't like. And like, bro, as a guy, I see it, bro, and I can see that like the manipulation in that shit. Like, ooh, like I do y'all, fam. Do y'all. Don't tell don't listen to what the fuck I gotta say sometimes. Like I'm just speaking my fucking thoughts out here because that shit's wild, bro. Like imagine me getting a fucking tattoo on my fucking like on my fucking chest, right? Right here where my nipple is. Or like all right, nah, I don't know what that's called a tramp stamp, right? Or is that called a tramp stamp? All right, so just on my inner thigh, right? Imagine I had to get a fucking tattoo of like the word dick right now on my thigh, and then to get into this event company, I just fucking pulled down my pants and like you could see my fucking dick, but like you could like my dick print, but like I'm ultimately pulling down my fucking like pants just to show you my fucking tattoo, right? And now think about it this way. Now, what if the event I'm trying to get into was all hosted by girls, right? And now their sole purpose was to get me to get this tattoo just so every time I come to their event, they can see my dick print. Like that's just a perspective I'm putting it into, cause like I'm all for it, bro. Like and I'm pretty much gonna keep like separating this shit. But as a man, bro, I'm with it, bro. Like I'm fucking with it. Like let's go. But like as a concerned citizen for the well-being of these amazing females, women, girls out here, like chill. like chill the fuck out, maybe. Yeah, like just relax. Like you don't gotta go there. Like it's not that serious for a party, bro. Like I get, bro, come over to low end, dog. Go to. They don't make you do shit like that. Fucking guest list for free. Like as long as you RSVP, you feel me? Like, like come on, like you don't gotta do it. Like their events aren't that great. Their events are pretty fun. Their events, and I'm not gonna say the name because it's just because like I said, I like this place, bro. I really do. So if you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about, kudos. But if not, it is what it is, bro. Like I'm a DJ at the end of the day. You feel me? Like I fuck with them heavy, dog. Like fuck it. Let me get that tattoo, dog. I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding, dog. I'm fucking kidding. Chill, chill, relax. It's a joke. I'm playing. It's not for reals. Laugh, dog. Laugh. Have some fucking fun. Mm. But no, yeah, that's something I had to bring up because yeah. Let's go to the next fucking fucking tweet, bro. Uh, all right, this was by some shady ass fucking. I didn't like it. It triggered me. It says, "Surprised nobody made a song called Rhythm of the Night, where you take a classic vocal and ruin it with some quarter note chops and shitty drums." Bro, you a hater. Bro, you a hater. You a hater. You a big hater. I think. Like, just tell me you can't do it, bro. Just tell me you can't make rhythm. It's that easy. You could tell me you can't make rhythm. You could tell me that shit. It's not that hard. I think that's all it is, bro. People that don't like certain music is because they can't make it. They can't make it and they don't understand it. Like plain as day, simple as that. I mean, like why do you gotta shit on a whole genre, bro? Like it's not for you, it's not for you, move the fuck on. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. It's good music, bro. Rhythm is good music. Trench is good music, bro. That's something that I mean I could say rhythm, like it's to me, like I'm a Hispanic, bro. Like actually I don't know if I'm Hispanic actually. I'm Latino. I think that's what I'm called. I recently seen a video where this guy breaks down like the whole Hispanic versus Latino and I think there was another word that he said that I don't remember it right now. Um, but like he just talked about like the heritage and Hispanics, uh, like Mexicans aren't really Hispanic really because the Hispaniards are people that came over from another continent, right? Shipped over and like slaughtered the Aztec and like the native people, and those native people like were called something else, and that's what we are considered. uh Technically not Hispanic, which I actually just figured that out like not too long ago. So yeah, I guess I'm not Hispanic, but it's some shit to think about. Yeah, anyways, uh I don't know, bro. I don't know why people shit on rhythm. It's just because like it's like the same reason people shit on rock music. I think they just don't understand like the aggressiveness of it. And I think like if you've never like had super stressors in your life, you probably won't understand that music ever. Or maybe like if you always had stress in your life, maybe you won't understand it because like why would someone want to add more stress? And aggressive music to me, I think is like kind of stressful music almost. Like it could add stress to you. It adds like some towards sort of like grit to you almost. And some people don't like that because they just have grit in their everyday life to where they want to get away from it, to where when they listen to music, they want to listen to upbeat type shit, you know? So I definitely understand it, like for the most part. Um, but yeah, like just don't shit on rhythm, bro. Like relax. And then last topic comes from Ray Volpe. Uh, it says Skrillex releasing music every week is extremely inspiring, but also nerve wracking because with every new song that he drops, I feel like I have to go back to my own songs and work on them more. Yeah, I feel like everyone's feeling like that right now. Skrillex could just drop and everyone's gonna give a fuck. And like people don't like that because then they're like looking at Skrillex for like, damn, like what do we do now? Like he just made that. What do we make? Like, but I don't think we're supposed to use Skrillex for a gauge anymore. Skrillex can do whatever he wants, and we just gotta like it. But I did like the last track that he put out. It wasn't really too much like EDM inspired. It was more hip hop inspired. Um, fuck, I'm blanking out on the name of the song. I'll get it for you guys right now. Uh, but a song was called "Real Spring" by Skrillex and Blady. Like that shit was fire, bro. Like I really like it a lot. Like it was more bouncy and like like it was just a vibe and like that's the type of shit I like and he makes me feel more like hearing that makes me more comfortable with shit that I want to make. Like it really does. But I just need to it's not about me. Anyways, like Skrillex's releases are very just sporadic now, bro. Like he's gonna drop what he wants to drop when he wants to drop it. And you know what's crazy? What if we got a Skrillex track every week for the rest of the year? You know, or at least two Skrillex tracks a month for the rest of the year. What if he just starts applying pressure on our asses? You feel me? I'd be scared. I'd be scared as fuck. I'd be dummy scared. But I mean, it's Skrillex, so that's what you expect him to do. And it is what it is. Hey, bro, like pause, but we Skrillex dick eater in the EDM community. Pause. Like, why do we respect this guy so much? I'm just kidding. I know why. I know why. We all know why. Uh, but yeah, let's see if there's any last minute things I wanna bring up to y'all before I head out. Just go check out my music, guys. Like at the end of the day, that's what I'm gonna be pushing to everyone. My music. Uh, I'm gonna be getting footage at every set I'm at now. So if you guys come to my sets, you'll probably be in my video footage, and then I'm gonna use that footage as visualizer content and all the music I put out. So if you guys come out to my sets, you guys will be in my music videos slash visualizers for my music, and I think that'll be pretty dope. So come out to the events whenever I post them. I don't know what my next event is gonna be at. Right now, I don't have any scheduled. Right now, it's all music production based and podcast shit until then. So yeah, come stream my fuck, stream my music until you hear otherwise, and then when you hear otherwise, come out so that my homie Eric. He's the one that's gonna be doing most of my photography. I've been hiring him for everything and my videography, all that shit. You feel me? Except editing. Like I do all my editing and shit. Just cause like I sometimes I don't know the direction I want to go in, and then when I have the direction I want to go in, I can't just throw that to someone and expect them to get that right away. And I can. And I'm up at weird times of the night to where I'll feel like, all right, I can put in an extensive amount of hours into a project right now because I ain't doing shit. So I'll do it. But yeah, he'll take some dope ass footage and I'll chop it up, I'll make narrative, I'll make it look dope or whatever the fuck case may be. And I'll put it as a visualizer. And if you guys are out in my set, if we're turning up, y'all will definitely be in the video, bro. Like that's the best way for me to give back to y'all. So come out, come vibe with me. Honestly, like I'm doing this for vibes at this point, bro. Like I'm just doing this to go out there and have fun and make music to express myself. And when I'm out there, just who was I talking to recently? I was talking to someone recently about oh, I believe it was Supreme, bro, about when he would be going out to shows and like he felt like he didn't care, like that was it. Like Like nothing else mattered when he was listening to the music. Like that just felt like me. Like that's what DJing makes me feel like, bro. Like when I'm out there DJing music that I fucking love, like music that people are booking me for, that's the time where I get to feel like everything else is gone, bro. Everything else is fucking gone. All I have is my dope in my hand, my drink in my other hand, the music and these decks, and the vibes are vibing, bro. Like that's all I ever want. Like that's all I need, bro. Like in that 2 hours, hour 45 minutes that I get, like I'm chilling, bro. Like nothing could bother me, bro. Nothing can bother me. Like power goes out, bro. It is what it is. Like we just vibed with each other, bro. We just really just kicked it. I really just showed y'all like what I'm feeling, like how my day-to-day life goes. Like when I play my music out there, y'all really get to understand like what the fuck I be feeling. Cause I don't tell people. There was only one person I ever told that I've been telling like how I've been feeling, and like I can't even do that anymore. So it's like my music is where you guys get to understand me, and then my DJ sets are where I get to express a lot of that shit to y'all. So like the fact that I could incorporate any way I get to incorporate the people that listen to my music and support me, the any way I could do that, like give back to y'all, I will. And like I said, those videos, that footage that I get of y'all, that's the best thing I can do right now, until I get like some shit popping. Shout out to that guy Mason for these pants. I'm gonna be hitting him up for some more shit. I just need some more ideas. That's what I fuck. That's what I need. I need a designer, guys. Or like, look, if you think you're like creative and have creative ideas, especially in fashion right now, that's something where I'm aiming towards that right now. Hit me up, DM me, like let me know, because I want to start working on merch, but I don't think I have like I could put my style together, right? But I want to project my style like in a loud way and like in a dope way. So like if anyone could help me out do that, like hit me, fam. Like I wanna like I said, incorporate you guys in helping me out because that would be dope as fuck. So yeah, let me know. And I think that's been another episode of Don Talks. Hope y'all had a good time. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all laughed. I hope y'all giggled. I hope y'all got mad, got angry, got triggered, like whatever. I hope I invoked some type of emotion in you. And if you're still here listening to me right now, that's insane. I love you. Thanks. It's your boy Zion Don, and we going to end it with a banger. So let's go and do. We're gonna do Bad Fella Bass Music 101. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bad Fella. Today, we are going to learn how to make some disgusting bass music. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Yay! Let's begin. First, we need an evil-sounding melody. Wow! That's what I call evil. Now we just need some evil-sounding bass to fit the mood. No! That's not evil. I said evil. That's better, but it should be even more evil. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get started.